Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. I'm Samuel and today is Sunday. Very grateful to be here to start our evening. So today we are going to do a recap of the week. We know that tomorrow is the 1st, December is the 1st tomorrow, but we're going to do the recap because just remain today day for the trading, but we don't want to wait until the next week, next Sunday, but we can do it today, trader. So we're going to start with our recap. But before that, we need to welcome those in French. Mesdames et messieurs, chers traders, bienvenue sur notre chaîne. Je suis Samuel. Aujourd'hui, c'est dimanche soir. Voilà, dimanche soir aujourd'hui. Et probablement demain sera le premier. J'ai bonne mémoire. Donc, nous allons commencer notre soirée. Et nous allons commencer par la récapitulation des trades de la semaine. Nous allons faire ça aujourd'hui et non dimanche prochain. Voilà. So, let's see what we did so far for this month. The good news is that we are up. That is our second green month, trader. Our second green month today, this November. Gotta remind you guys that we have been trading. We launched this from since January the 1st of January. We launched this program, and we have been, having losing month from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 9 consecutive months we were on red until we hit now October, the 10th month. In October now we have our first green month in October, and then we're having another one today, back to back, green month. It means that there is something we start doing differently. Yes, it's true. We readjusted the way we have been trading, and it came out having this kind of result, trader. You can see here. So it's true that we had less winning days, but we have less winning days here. As you can see our calendar here. 9 winning day versus 11 losing one. But we have a monster day here with the 12th. You can see. It's true that this include also our swim trade. We took 2 swim trade, which made things a little bit different. But even though we remove the swim trade here, we're going to still be in green territory here, ladies and gentlemen, which show that we are moving in the right direction. We don't have to have big accuracy. We have here 51%, win rate, which is good. Average is good versus the daily one. So we have our schedule. The calendar here. We see the days we trade, day we didn't trade, and our big loser here is $17. We gotta remind you guys that we're taking small quantity. Now it's not big one, so 0.01. That is why we're trading mostly. So the big losing one is what I did last time. This last Thursday. $17. So, but the big winner here was $105, which is the big winner. which is great, trader. So we see go here to our report trade. You can see our curve. We started a little bit slower, went here and went a little bit down. We move up and now we have been going sideways. We didn't break down. We just lower a little bit, but we're moving in the good direction, which is great. Yeah, which is great. So this 7 hour 20 minute, this is the trade of the swing trade I took. That is how it lasts. So it wasn't something that I took the same day and I get out. These include some swing trade. You can see our curve here. And the time average winning trade and average whole time losing trade here is a little bit longer also because of the swing trade, 8 hours and here 6 hours. The total is 7 hours. So let's see here how we have been moving since the beginning of the month, of the year. So you can see that we are moving here in the right direction. This is October was a nice one for me, very big month. Following with November, we're going to see December. What is December going to give us here? We're going to see December. I'm not sure what we're going to have in December here, trader. Nice. So, the good things. Comme je disais, voici ce que nous avons fait ce mois-ci. Ça, c'est le deuxième mois que nous puissions avoir le vert. Après avoir passé 9 mois dans le rouge, alors nous commençons déjà à voir le vert progressivement. C'est bien, ça montre que nous avançons dans une bonne direction. Voilà. Donc, nous avons cette moyenne, 53%, 53,39%. C'est bien. Et que lorsque nous regardons ici, nos trades par rapport au calendrier, nous voyons que nous avions perdu 11 fois, on a gagné 9 fois. Mais heureusement, quand nous regardons le plus grand trade que nous avons perdu, c'est 17 $. Et nous voyons le plus grand trade que nous avons gagné, c'est 105 $. Donc, il n'y a pas match. Nous comprenons pourquoi nous sommes au vert, malgré que nous ayons perdu plus que ce que nous avons gagné. Voilà. Donc, c'est ça le trading. Vous pouvez couper votre loss peu et laisser votre profit continuer. Voilà, cela explique, comme vous voyez ici, dans la semaine, ce que nous avons perdu ici. Voilà. Et ce que nous avons pu gagner. Donc, dans l'ensemble, nous sommes au vert cette semaine encore. C'est ce mois-ci, le deuxième mois. Alors, nous ne pouvons que dire merci au Créateur. Voilà. Nous disons merci. Il lui demande de nous continuer à donner la force afin que ce mois de décembre soit aussi meilleur que les 2 autres mois passés. So, we gotta, pray God to help us to keep doing what is good. Hope that this December, the month of December, going to be also good, like the other one. Why not January, February, and so on? So let's keep our discipline on, and enforce it so that we can keep having good trade, like the one we had this time. So, thank you. Let's now talk about our trade, our pairs. What the market going to tell us here? We have a gap down a little bit today. We have a gap down. So we gap down here a little bit and we start crawling up. Trader, start crawling up, back up. I'm checking. That is our daily chart. Gap down a little bit here. Except US. So let's see what we expect here. I don't know. I don't have to know. So maybe we're gonna see what the market gonna tell us, gonna give us. Trader, let's see what the market will give us. You can see even the consolidation here on the daily chart on the 4 hours. I mean, big consolidation. We don't know what the market gonna do. So most Sunday we don't have a trade. I don't know if today we're gonna have it. I don't know. So I'm curious to know what the market gonna do. Curious to see what the market gonna do. Let's see what the market gonna do. So let's wait and see. almost 7 p.m. Taking this one. Let's see. Here as well, I place my stop here above. If it doesn't work, I'll be out of the trade. Took those two. Take this one as well. Place my stop here. I just try with 3 trade to see. That was the same setup we had on Wednesday. I think it was on Thursday. Last Thursday. Want to see a break? You come here, break here. I'm going to take this and this, and place my stop above. That is my plan. In case you drop, Trying to drop. Let's him push again. Gotta wait for a break, confirmation. Nice. Wanna see a confirmation. I'm trying to see if I can go short here. Place my stop above. This one as well. I want to do that and place my stop here. Wait a little bit to see it push again. Yeah, thank you for saying hi to me. Thank you. See, hold it. Yes, I trade gold, but now I don't have position on gold. I used to take gold for the swing trade. I don't day trade. I was day trading gold. It was on the day. Um, you know, you know. But evening like this, I trade the pairs. But it used to happen sometime. I trade gold when I do a morning session, but right now is a pair I'm trading. But I used to take gold for to hold for a couple of days. But this time, the last trade I placed on gold, I hold it. It gave me a good profit, but it reversed and stopped me out. I've been out of gold for the moment because I didn't see any entry at this point. So that is why I haven't go back to gold. But I can tell you that most of my losing trade, I took them on gold because sometimes it gives me profit very well, but when I hold a little bit, it doesn't, get to my target. It just pull back and stop me out. So that is the point of gold here. I trade gold sometimes, but I used to trade on my firm account. It's not on my real account. Firm account, I trade gold. So trader, we're moving slowly here. Trading slowly. Yes, I know that the gold is down. It's good. You can take a short. It's good because it was above 4,000 and now it went back down. It went back up. So at this point, I don't currently have a entry. Here, I don't currently have an entry. Let me check here. Let me check the gold here. My profit account. Let's see. Yeah. You can see here, So this is let's see the daily chart. Go. Okay, you see, this is the daily chart. You see that it's keep going up. You want to retest? I don't know. We don't know what they're gonna do. See, so it went this uptrend. So I was on this uptrend here. I think my entry point with this pullback here. I took this pullback here, but it was just a small quantity, very, very small quantity. I took here, I went up here. I was expecting the break, but it went back down here and stopped me out this level. Stopped me out here because I entered here above the break and I placed my stop below here. You can see that my stop was triggered at this point. My stop was here below, somewhere here. So when it did this, it came and pulled me out and it reversed as it keep going up. I don't know if I see gold breaking this high here. Now that gotta be my entry point. And if I want to take a short, I would take a short on gold this level. Let me see. Okay, so if gold probably break here this level, now I might take it, or if it break the high here, now I will enter the trade. So those are the two scenarios I'm waiting for gold. Since it's still on this range, I'm not interested on it. I don't show interest on gold here. I want to wait gold to come down here and or breaking the top. That is what I'm waiting for at the moment. So I think I have a little bit, that is my point. And go. At this point, I'm still out watching. I'm waiting gold to see what it's gonna do. I don't want to enter that range because that was the range I was in, and it kicked me out. I'm waiting. You see? So that is my point. So I'm waiting to see my trade here. I'm on the short. Took a short here, also going slowly down. If it keep moving down, I will probably add my position in my position. Probably. Let's see. We see a retest here in our trade. Sometimes trade, you will never know what the trade gonna do. You'll never know. So, and you enter 4209, but what is your stop loss and your target? Which target do you have? And what is your stop? You didn't talk about your stop. Because usually when you enter the trade, you gotta also talk about your stop. That I enter the trade here, my stop is here, and my target here. So if the trade does this, I'm gonna do this. If the trade does this, I'm gonna do that. Because it's very, very important. Because trading is probability. You will never know what the market is gonna do until it does it. So when you're taking a trade, no matter what kind of trade you're taking, you gotta know your entry. As you know your exit. In case the market doesn't do what you expect it to do, you have your risk. You know that market don't do this. If this trade get to this point, I'm gonna get out of the trade. Always have your risk tolerance, bit of the quantity. And when you enter the trade, it's important to enter, with a small even one, how can I say, 1/4 of your quantity. Don't enter the trade with a big quantity. Let's say you want to take maybe 100, how can I say? Let's say you want to take one lot, you can divide that one lot by 4. Take a quarter. When you start, take a quarter. If the trade take your direction, now you can add another quarter, you add another one, and you add another one. That is how the professional trader are trading. But what we notice is that people just jump on the trade because they made analysis. They have everything lining up. They just jump on it with a full quantity. And when you jump with a full quantity, when the trade is hard, it's hard because it's difficult to take the bottom or take the top of the trade, which means most of the time you might be right on the trade or the direction, you're right. But the entry time are not the right moment. It's true. For example, this trade you took here, this trade on the can place it back here. This trade you took, probably this trade is you are right because was your entry for the short. Now the trade is pulling back up. It might even come here. See, it break even this top resistance. When it break it, it does what? It now reject. Maybe it might just come here like this, right at this point. Because most of the time, that is what sometimes those trades used to do. It might break, come here, and this level, it reject here. When it rejects, it turn back down again, and it come here, and it reject again, and it come down now to do what you're expecting me to do. But since your risk tolerance, maybe you carry a lot of unit, maybe you jump on it with 3 lots once, small pullback here, you can't resist, you're going to panic. Yep, you're going to panic because you carry a lot. You took a lot of unit. You don't know what to do because you see your money evaporated. You don't know what to do. Now you panic. You can even get out of the trade because of panic. You're getting out of the trade here not because the trade have done something wrong, because your quantity you have is huge. Now you cannot even sleep. So that is what I'm talking about here. That you need to take the quantity you can afford. Even though you want to take, let's say 4 lot, you can start with 1. You start with 1. As the trade keep going, taking your direction, you add it when you're in profit. When you're already in profit, you add another lot. You keep going in profit, you add another one, until you have a full size. That is how profitable trader does. I mean, professional trader. That is how they trade. They never go once with a full quantity on the trade, because the trade sometimes, most of the time, they pull back, or you can't take the top or the bottom. The trade have to do whatever you have to do, but your work is to trade going to shake you up to show if you're sure with to see if you're really sure with your entry. But if you have a lot of quantity, it's gotta be difficult to stay during those retracement. So just start small, take small. Take small. It's going to help. That is my tip. Start small. I'm still holding here. You can see me trading here, for example. I'm taking very, very small quantity, 0.01. It doesn't mean that I don't have money to take more, even one lot. I do. I can even take one lot here, one lot here, one lot here, one lot here, one lot. But I'm still on the learning phase. Yeah. And this is my entry. I'm going to add on my trade soon here. Now, I'm going to add here. If this trade keep coming down, I'm going to add my second, add the second time, add the third time, I can even add the fourth time. Because if the trade reverse here, you kick me out, I won't lose a lot of money. I'm concerned about what I'm going to lose than what I'm going to make. Capital preservation, that is the goal of each trader. Preserve your capital. The market will always be here. But when your capital is gone, you can't trade it anymore. That's it for you. Don't always think about what you're going to make. Think what you're going to lose when you take a trade. That is why you got to take small. Your first shot got to be small to test the water. Who among us going to see, let's say, lake? The water is there, you want to cross it, or I don't know, what a river or something like that. Who among us going to jump on the water without testing? You got to test to see how deep it is, right? If you test it the first time, you see that water is not too deep, you keep going slowly until you cross the river. So let's see, we're slowly moving down. Want to see a new low? don't know if we're going to break on Australia on the support. Breaking slowly. Nice slow break. Want to see a break in there. Keep moving down. Trade hasn't done anything too bad. Let me keep holding. See holding. See pushing up. I gotta take a break even here. Trader, keep going instead to, take a break even. The trade. Okay, I'm taking a break even here because it looks like it's not going. Took a break even. Let's see now if it's a reversal. Couldn't get it. Let's see, new entry. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can go long here. Gotta be careful because we may see a reversal here at 20. I'm taking one at this time. Just one. I'll wait for the other guys to see. If we keep moving, I'll take the second one. Now after 8, we're still here, not trade yet. Just 1, 2, just to see. Pulling back down, trader. So I gotta see my entry. Rejecting. Here rejection. Moving up. Let me see here and see this one. Trying to see if I can enter the trade. Let's see. Placing my stop below here because of the rejection. Placing my stop below. Let's see. Let's keep pushing up. Now, pushing back down. Now, we have a lot of volatility here. A lot of volatility here. We're supposed to wait and see. Pushing down. Taking the loss here. Entry wasn't good with the volatility. Let's see. don't know if we gotta keep going down. I don't know. Taking the trade. I'm not sure. This might stop quickly. I took a short. I don't know if we're gonna get it. We have a lot of rejection here, especially in Forex. My rejection. Hopefully we'll go to the new low. I'm not sure. We don't know if we're going to get it. Okay, trader, our trade are not coming down. We instead up. Okay, I gotta close my trade at this time here. Taking this loss. It's more than what I was expecting to give. I mean, I was intended to give. So I gotta stop like this. I passed my mass loss for today. So I can resume. How can I say? If I try to say in one word what made me having those losses for today, is because I was entering the trade a little bit earlier. Because when the trade pulled back here, it went up. First of all, we have this problem here. We have a lot of how can I call it, volatility at this level. We saw a break here at the bottom, rejection. So when it rejected here, I didn't wait. It came up, it came in green, push up. I feel FOMO, I chase. I entered the trade and the trade reversed. That was my first, my second losing trade. It reversed here. When it reversed here, it broke here again, trader. It broke here. I saw this bullish engulfing candle breaking the support. I jump in again. I don't wait for the second candle to place. Jump in again. I have this problem, reversal. So, and that is why I lost here again for the second time. So I need to be more patient, the trading. I shouldn't just place a trade because I saw any rejection or any thought. I need to wait for confirmation, That is what made me losing this evening too much like this, because I didn't wait. And this, I'm trying to start trading again like I was trading before. It's not good. You have to give more time to the trade before you taking it. That has been my problem, for 9 months, which I took red 9 months, because I was not waiting enough, or not giving trade enough time. That is what I'm trying to do again now. So it won't work. I need to give more time, on the market, so that the market can come to me. I can see clearly confirmation before I take the trade. Gotta help, So apart that, I think I follow the rules. I place my stop. I didn't move my stop. I don't average down. I took a loss. I didn't, babysit the trade. So I think things was good. Just that I didn't wait enough to take the trade. I need to correct it next time. So thank you for those who have been with us here. Come back again tomorrow. This is the battle, We need to keep improving. Trading is not easy. You make the same mistake over and over and over and over. So, donc, je vais m'arrêter ici. Je disais que ce qui m'a fait perdre aujourd'hui, parce que je n'ai pas été plus patient, pas attendu. Voilà, je n'ai pas attendu. La patience m'a manqué. Ce qui a fait en sorte que je puisse avoir cette grande perte aujourd'hui. Donc, je vais essayer un peu de travailler là-dessus pour la patience, pour pouvoir revenir. Voilà. Donc, on va se revoir demain à la même heure. Thank you. So, have a wonderful evening for you. See you tomorrow again. Goodbye.